I can tell that you guys are waiting for something. I can feel a little unease, this palpable frustration. I can sense that. And I think I know what you're waiting for, and there's no sense waiting any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, drum solo! Usually when I play Denver, I've got an oxygen tank backstage. No, it's true, it's true. Obviously, higher altitude and air's a little thinner, and for athletes and performers, it's a little more difficult. For this show, I don't really need it because I'm not running all around stage. But yeah, I used to do, I think the first time was in 1987. I was opening for the Monkees at Red Rocks back then. And they had an oxygen tank backstage, and I was like, they offered it to me between songs when I was doing the costume change, and it was awesome. It was sort of like, I felt like Frank Booth in Blue Velvet. Mommy! It was very cool. I think if I pass out tonight, then we'll know something went wrong, but I think we're good for now. There was a movie that came out in 1989 that changed the face of cinema, and perhaps the very world as we know it. Of course, I'm talking about My Left Foot, starring Daniel Day-Lewis, the Academy Award winner. An amazing movie about a lonely man working in a shoe store who finds a woman who can tell the future with her left foot. I don't know, I've never seen the movie, I have no idea. I don't know. But there were so many big hit songs from that movie. So right now we'd like to play a track from the My Left Foot original motion picture soundtrack, the big dance club hit, This Little Piggy Went to Market. But we don't know that song, so instead, I guess we'll do the title track to UHF. John and Steve are gonna leave for about 4 minutes. It's a contractual thing. They leave for 4 minutes to play Candy Crush backstage. I don't know why, but it's part of their deal. Steve and John are gonna go backstage for 4.5 minutes to balance their checkbooks. Not sure why they couldn't have waited till after the show, but be my guest. I'll miss you guys. I almost forgot. At this point in the show, Steve and John need to leave. It's a contractual thing. They leave to go shave each other's backs in the dressing room. It's just something they do, Song about a male cross-dressing truck driver, or is it about a fashion-conscious female truck driver that just happens to have a very low voice? Or is it just a shameless ripoff of a Lumberjack song by Monty Python? It could be any of the above. Why are the lights on?
It's a fire alarm.
Oh.
See the flashing lights?
Hi, everybody. There you are. What do we do in this case? Do we panic? Should we panic?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good time for a keyboard solo. Let's do the fire alarm blues. No, do we have an official word of what we're supposed to be doing at this point? Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Should we perform until
Yeah, sure.
I guess we'll let you know when to panic, okay? In the meantime, I guess we'll continue with the lights on, so I'll be able to look at you. We're good? We're good. Okay.
What?
What? Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay, this is called Truck Driving Song.
big old truck. All right, this is weird.
It's like an outdoor show.
Does anybody know how to turn the lights off? I don't think anybody here knows how to do that.
We don't have that technology.
They're just stuck on forever.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're just going to continue with the lights on for a while. This next song was from the Off the Deep End album. Whoever I was dating at the time in the early 90s decided that she didn't like this song. She was offended by it. She may have taken it personally. Whee! It's so much more mysterious now. Wow, you could be anybody. There was a movie that came out in 1989 that changed the face of cinema and perhaps the very world as we know it. Of course, I'm referring to Star Trek V, The Final Frontier, which Trekkers and Trekkies alike universally recognize as one of the top 20 Star Trek sequels of all time. Right now, we'd like to perform a song from the Star Trek V, The Final Frontier original motion picture soundtrack, Rock Around the Spock. But unfortunately, we don't know that one, so instead, here's the title song from UHF. You know, I bet if we unravel that sucker, it'd roll all the way down to Fargo, North Dakota. 'Cause it's the biggest bullet twine in Minnesota. I'm talking about the biggest bullet twine in Minnesota. We've been waiting all tour to do that. Turkey! Oh yeah! No, I've never been on a real airplane before, and where are you going? Sit down! Sit down! Doing a song here! I've never been on a real airplane before, and I gotta tell you. A classic rock song by the legendary Jerry Hendrix Experience. Lane!